Hello, hello, and welcome back to the second game that I'm going to be playing. A Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Um, yeah, I'm really excited to play this. I know this game like the back of my hand, and let's see if this still holds up because it's been around 5 years. Oh boy, this is wonky. Okay, I'm just trying to spell out Link. Yeah, it's a little hard to put in the name here. I'm struggling. Okay, I'm struggling. Okay. Let's let's try this again. Alright. Very, very careful. There we go. Alright. So, premise, Zelda's in the castle. Um, she's the prisoner. We've got Aghanim here who's taken him. Or taken her. She's in Hyrule Castle and we're gonna go save her. And if you're wondering, I am using speed ups because that makes my life easier. But you know, I'll turn it back down. Just if there's big dialogue, I will definitely use some speed ups for sure. But this game is tremendously dialogue heavy. Plus, I don't want to ruin the music. I love the music in this game. It's peak. I'll have to point out some of my favorite songs when we get there. Because this song, I don't really like. It's just boring. So, of course, we go in here. So, I'm interested in seeing how long it's going to take for me to get through this. Kind of what I remember is like 5 to 4 hours I'd be able to beat this game in. So, we'll see if I can still do that. See if I'm still capable. I'm also playing with a horrible setup. I'm playing with the Switch Pro controller, except I can only play on the D-pad. It sucks. I don't like it, but this is what I have to deal with. It's either that or this horrible off-brand plug-in USB controller. It's shaped like a Super Nintendo controller though, so I mean, there's authenticity there. Okay, that was kind of a cool snipe. I am goated. Okay, I like this song a lot. I like how they take it in the Wind Waker, and they make it the king's theme. Whenever he's like drowning with Hyrule, he touches the Triforce, right? And he kind of says, you know, drown Ganondorf with me. I'm done with Hyrule. So I thought that was really beautiful and kind of haunting too, the piano rendition. So I'm remembering we're supposed to go find Zelda in the basement before we leave. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat this in 5 hours. I'm doing horribly. I think the basement is this one. Either that, or no, the throne room is above us. The throne room is how we escape. So, this guy is probably holding our key. You see, stuff I would have known 5 years ago when I was speedrunning this, but I'm not. Could do a damage on us though. No, that's not. But I haven't taken damage. See how long it takes. Yeah. Alright. Just don't mind the possessed guards. I'm not going out my way for one rupee. 2 for 1. Alright. No rupee. I used to be able to get the Master Sword in 20 minutes. I am amazed by myself. Whoops. Sure. And you can grab the item. So let's see how far I get in 30 minutes. I don't know, maybe we will get the Master Sword. Yeah, this is already not going well. Alright. Zelda's Lullaby, that's a classic. Everyone thinks it, appeared in Ocarina of Time for the first time, but no, it was here. But it only plays in this scene, and like the one scene where you save her. So yeah, it's a little underused for being such a wonderful theme song for Zelda. I really love it. It's got this air of nostalgia. It just kind of tells you that, no matter what, you've got a hard journey ahead of you, but you'll make it through. I kind of like the vibe that the song gives. Of course, a reminder of the light at the end of the tunnel too, I think. With her being Princess Zelda, light powers and whatnot. It's a shame they didn't use it in Breath of the Wild very much. I started Breath of the Wild, but now that I've grown an appreciation for Zelda music, I think they really slept on a lot of the music. They could have. They had like no they had no Zelda lullaby in that. Okay, I like how you can kind of hear the rain on the outside of this. Sounds really aesthetic. Yep, we're just escaping with the princess. Aghanim can't do crap about me. He's chilling on the 7th floor of this castle. He's too busy to come down and deal with me. He thinks his NPC guards can do it. Blah blah blah. I do remember from the west side. I'm gonna put you from the left, even though she just said that. Alright. So these rats give out a lot of rupees, so I might be inclined to kill some. Probably not. I used to just rush through these places without much of a light. Whatever, fine, we took damage. And then the rain goes away. Key is always good. So I think we're in the sewer now? Yeah, okay. Well, luckily I know how to work my way around here. There is an entrance up here. This takes us to the sanctuary. Now, it'd be nice if one of these guys dropped a heart, but I'll take a key. I think that key was actually worth it. Get away from you. Final area. There should be a piece of heart. I swear to God. Locking in. Ooh, red ribbon. Okay, I'll take that. I think this one is the right one. Haha, I remember. I'm not totally just not remembering. Alright. Yep. Now, Zelda, you just need to stay here, not get kidnapped, and yeah. We go get that master sword that he's talking about. Now, he tells us to go to Kakariko. Am I going to go there? Absolutely not. Bye! Now, we're headed to the Eastern Palace, I think. I don't know. It's on the east. Let's see. But things are coming back to me. Very slow. I know where one of the bottles is. You see, we need rupees for the Zora stuff. So that's why I'm starting to get it now. Okay, so technically, actually, I think what I was supposed to do there was save and quit and then hop back in. Because that would teleport me closer. I think. But, too late. We made it. So there is a guy who will give us Pegasus boots in a temple around here. But that's only after we beat the first dungeon. Pegasus boots are what lets us gain access to the second dungeon for reference. They also add a run feature, which is very useful. And they let you pick up items like that. See, I'm turning on my own run feature here. Because I am losing my mind and I don't know where this place is. It might be up here, actually. Yeah. Okay, that's where the Pegasus guy is. And I think the dungeon is right up here. Don't mind me. First dungeon. Alright. This one will be easy. Let's see how fast it takes me to get through it. We're getting good money. I'm enjoying this. Ooh, get you. Alright. That's a map. Ooh, you know, I'll take that. We're looking for hearts. I already took a wrong path. This isn't good, but it should come back to me. I don't know. Dungeon music is nostalgic, but I'm not a super fan of it. Oh, okay. This is the room we're gonna have some friends. Friends more like fiends, am I right? Yes. And an item wheel. Yeah, I'm really remembering this so well. I've gotten 2 items that are unnecessary. However, this is where it begins. Of course, they're gonna give me arrows before I get the bow, because I need a boss key from that chest in order to get a bow. Well, maybe? I don't know, actually. Nope. Alright. It's whatever, it's fine. Remember this part? I did remember. It's like slowly coming to me. And I think there's a key in here. Yep. Yeah, I guess this game is just gonna be a test of, does Serena remember things? And I hope I do. I hope it starts coming back to me. I don't want to get stuck on a playthrough. That would be very embarrassing. Okay, with this, there's two options. Kill everything and let these guys go. Oh, a more fun option. Or not. What have I done? Back in the day, I could have done that. But I can't. Well, I got the big key. This dungeon is short. Well, we don't know how short it's gonna be. Because, you know, they're not gonna let me in up here. Now the good part is, there's a pond somewhere near the end with a bunch of fairies in it. And I should be able to grab a fairy to fully heal before taking on the dungeon boss. So I will just take my bow. Man, it's like just like Minecraft. All the skeletons are out. I'm just gonna unload these hedgehogs. There we go. I think you have the fairies inside this pond. Yes. Alright, final stretch. I should probably switch this item. That was amazing. Yeah, little freak. We're doing well. Ooh, money room. I think I did actually go into this room on my own. Speed runs to get money. I think there might have been another sword. I don't know. But we're sitting at 311. I think for the Zoras, they give me swimming equipment. I think they need 500. So we're getting close to it. And we don't need the swimming equipment for a decent one. I'm pretty sure post-master swords. I forgot that the bow one-shots these guys. Boss time. Not yet. Still not. They give me a little gauntlet. Oh, ow. Hey, One Eye. Get wrecked. I sound so cringy, I'm sorry. Alright, boss time. Yeah, we're just spamming bow here. This is kind of what's happening. This is basically a button masher boss. Makes you feel good about your game playing abilities even when you absolutely suck. I don't suck. I think they have a weakness to bow and arrow. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, NATO stance, and then this bonfire. Just spam. Can't do a thing. Okay, maybe you can, but like, not very much. Okay, I'm gonna not get myself killed. Give me a second. Easy. Bit hard. 20 minutes. I mean, I could definitely get the Master Sword in under an hour though. Anyways, let's go get our Pegasus boots. Don't mind me with my speed ups. Yep. Alright, Sage, give me my boots. He's basically saying I'm a descendant of the Knights of Hyrule. You know, they're the knights that helped in the Hyrulean sealing war with Ganon and all that fun stuff. There's a good amount of money here as well. So this is where I'm going to use that strategy I was talking about. Save and quit, reload, start from Link's house. Oh wow, look at me. And now I know where I'm headed, I think. This way. Guess I should use the Pegasus boots. Pegasus boots, ah man. I remember doing speedruns of this, and I just couldn't bear to not have the speedrun boots. Or the Pegasus boots. It was so bad. I am not gambling today. We're too close to 500 to try and gamble. If I had save states though, maybe I would. No, not that house. There's like a library kind of house. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's got book on it. Of course it's a library. Now this book helps me get into the next dungeon, the Book of Medora. So what do? We save and quit again. Because now we have to head south from Link's house. Now, in the second dungeon, we'll be able to pick up those rocks. They're outside Link's house and all the other rocks in Hyrule that look like it, so it'll be pretty good. Until then, we have to take the long way. Well, not really long when you've got boots to run through the whole desert. Easy. Sounds good. Dungeon number 2. Let's see how fast this takes, because I think I can get through this faster than the other one. And then we can kind of end off. We're not getting through this. No. My key memorization is too spotty, I think. I'll try my best. It's also just a really dangerous dungeon in general. I might die. Okay, I do know where one key is, so we can move forward. Checking out their pots though, because they can be. No, this room is a trap. Oh. Let's try this again. It's the middle room. There's a key in here. Hello, spinning friends. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness, 2 lamps, please. Where there's no darkness. What's this? Nothing, it's nothing. I was a fool. That was a good turn. I swear I'll find the key, guys. It's in here. Yes, it is. Key acquired. Then we'll go get the other key from over here. Not key, I forgot. I don't think this area was necessary. No, this area is necessary. Because we get the big key. See? Short dungeon. Like short game. Yep, just don't mind me. This part's annoying. Very easy to get trapped in here. We ballin', we got money. Yeah, just go ahead and don't spot me. I don't know what's with these controls. I know we have to push it. Okay, this wasn't intentional, but I'll take it. Part 2, here we go. Oh. I have forgotten something. On the right side, piece of heart. Might as well grab that. There is an item in here that I need to get. Yeah. Just a little important. Just forget the dungeon island. I need to progress. Where is it? I never saw it. Because it's up here, probably. A freaking idiot, guys. I'm barking up all the wrong trees. Let's go kill this boss now. Whatever. Hit me with your fireball. You know, I might, like, be misremembering half of the things, but my shmoo is on point. So, I mean, might as well look on the bright side. And of course it's not that one. It's this one. Okay, in this room there's a bunch of blocks that are gonna try and kill me. And my job is to get the hell out of here. Great, just take a heart from me. It's whatever. This room's straight fun. Oh my goodness, one heart is not good. Because this boss is really demanding. Okay, yeah. Good, there were hearts in here. I was hoping to. Only two though, I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe you can give me more. Whatever. Not waiting for that information. Alright, let's do this. I might be caught. This is a really hard boss for the beginning. Good news is only does half of it. Not a whole. But those stones can get really overwhelming really quick. You cannot be on any diagonal axes for these games, or else you will get hit. Luckily, it's when they're going. Stupid desert worm, just die out. Alright, one down. They get harder the more you kill. Because then this one shoots rocks all around them, and it's really good. Except for that time. He was tweaking, I guess. So it means you have even less of a window to kind of prepare. Like I'm positioning myself right, like in upper right hand directly next to him because I can't be far away from him. That was really good. Okay, we are running this really well. Alright. Well, I think this is a good stopping point, honestly. Really productive episode, and that's what I was kind of hoping for in this game. You see, I mentioned it a few episodes ago in Minecraft, but my goal with this one is to just kind of waste some time until Mother 2 Deluxe get finished. That's what it's called. It's an Earthbound ROM, and I'm really looking forward to it. And the devs are working on it currently, so I'm just waiting for it to happen. But yeah, until then, I'm just gonna be playing Zelda. Okay, actually, before I leave, there's a piece of heart I want to get. I think. I'm just gonna turn it on. In one of these places, there's a guy who basically tells me to screw off, but he gives me an item. I think that might be in the dark. Well, we got 500 rupees, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know. I think he says something like, "This is our hiding place." I think it's this guy. No. What do you want from me? Weird. Whatever. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me on this wonderful journey, and I'm looking forward to the next one.